Hello students, how are you all? Okay, today I've come up with a lesson which is really going to be helpful for you all. As you could see, instead of using the word very along with a word adjoining to that very word, how you could substitute this word by a synonym. As you could see a list of words which are being enlisted here. While I'm going to read these words to you, learn them well, memorize, and it's surely going to enrich your vocabulary. And if you really want to improve on your English writing as well as communication skills, you have to memorize them too. Okay, so I'm going to pronounce these words. Listen to me very carefully as I spell out each of these words. So here it goes. The first word which you could see on the screen is very lazy. So instead of using very lazy in a sentence, how you could substitute this word very lazy? By the word indolent. Indolent. Okay, the next word which comes by is very fat. So instead of using the word very fat in one word, you can substitute this with a synonym obese. Obese. Okay, the third one is very afraid. So you can substitute it with the word terrified. Terrified. The fourth one is very accurate. So how you could say this word? Precisely also we can use the word precise or exact. Okay. The next one is very often. Very often, which means that quite frequently. So it could very well get substituted by the word frequently. The next one is very smelly. So when we smell something which has a very foul smell, you could tell that as a pungent smell. Pungent. Okay, the next one is very smooth. So here the word goes is sleek. S-L-E-E-K. And you need to be, while you learn the English language now, as you are very much aware of the pronunciation as to how you would spell these words, equally you need to be attentive with the spellings. That's very important. Sometimes we say the laptop has a sleek design. Don't we say that? So just as an example, by giving a sentence, like I've applied this particular word sleek. The next one is very willing, which means eager. Okay, the next one is very long term. We say now after a long term, after a long gap.